some more Talos Principle 2. Jumping back in from where we left off. We are in South Quadrant 2, and we'll be doing some more puzzles. It looks like we're going to have some anti-gravity stuff going on, so Mountaineer. Oh yeah, some anti-gravity stuff going on. Man, you're really gonna have to pay attention to everything. Oh, I don't like this. Interesting. Oh wait, no. Ugh. This is gonna get so disorienting. That was already weird. So it's gonna get real freaky soon.
If the language of creation is a kind of melody, maybe that's why we respond to music the way we do. Because we recognize something that can't be expressed in any other way. And when we play music, we participate in something ancient, in an act of creation.
Trevor.
After we talked about science fiction, Alex gave me a book. Her favorite book, a novel called Athena. It's not exactly what I'm used to reading, but it's pretty good. And it really made me wonder how we're going to be perceived if this project works out. Are we going to be mythologized? Is Alexandra going to be this distant mythical figure instead of the real, funny, human person that she is? It's hard to imagine that we'll all have been dead for hundreds of years. Man, I'm scared. I'm really scared. I don't want to die.
I think you just picked up some kind of decryption key. Could try using it on those terminals inside the puzzles.
I see, so I just got another pretty much get out of puzzle free card. Okay. So it's another laser thing, I see. Okay. So spider web. This is so strange. So strange. Okay. Question block. Well, I can't get up there. Damn. How does that make sense? Because if that has to be green... Interesting. Okay, so 3. Upward migration. What's here? I saw this. So that looks important. Okay, so that's gonna go here. Bam. So I need that, and then I need that. And then this can go right there. This can go right there. Bam. Perfect.
I've known Byron since day one. I was the first to be born with upgrades from the original Soma design, and he was the first to volunteer to upgrade his existing body.
Yeah, he was a big supporter of upgrades. Deliberate evolution, he called it.
Athena and Cornelius were very kind to me, and so was Byron, but he also made fun of me. And oddly enough, that made me feel more like an equal than anything the others said.
And this is the find the spirit. Oh. Yeah, I think one of the areas in the other one glitched out after I died. Lateral thinking. Okay, yeah, so now I have to think in multiple dimensions. Huh. Oh no! Okay, so what if I go like this? Oh. Okay.
Nice.
That wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay. Okay. So 8's that way, so 5 is this way.
Today, for the first time, I synthesized life. It was just a unicellular cyanobacterium, but the sheer complexity of even such a simple organism is breathtaking. Creating it from pure energy, I was filled with a sense of awe and majesty. A sense that what I was doing was sacred. It made me think about the enormous power of life. 2.5 billion years ago, these simple beings terraformed the entire planet, creating the oxygen that underlies the Earth's incredible biodiversity, wiping out thousands of other species, but making the future possible.
On my last return to New Jerusalem, I perused the latest artistic offerings and found myself deeply disappointed. There is nothing more despicable to me than an artist who pursues the appearance of morality. Moral art is trash, garbage, not even good enough to be used as wallpaper. If art is a religion, then morality is for those who want to be seen in church. True art is for those who believe. Art must be ecstatic, a work of revelation, created in pursuit of the truth, no matter where it leads. An artist must be an agent of chaos in times of order, and an agent of order in times of chaos.
No. I see, so there's more. Wait, can I take these fans off? Probably not. Okay, so what if I go like this? Bam, just like that. Perfect. See, I don't understand. Some puzzles, my brain's just like, yes, I could do it. And some of the other ones are just like, dude, what is going on? I think this is gonna corrupt me. Nope. Other side. So I have a driller and a grab shifter. Okay, let's see what's over here. Interesting. So as long as I don't pick it up, the other machines can pick it up for me and drag it, which is weird. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to move it on its own either, but what do I know? Oh, there's a spirit for a star. Okay. Stowaway. Okay, so let's do this real quick. Come up here. Perfect. You dude, come on. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. It would make sense if I need to get all three of them over here. And I think I need to do that with the box. So right here. Okay. So that goes here. There we go. Okay, so fair enough. Fair enough. I don't understand. I should just be able to jump onto it. Huh. Interesting. I'll come back to it. Seven. Delivery. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Because, I mean, I can get stuff up there. But it won't really do anything. Dang it. Okay. I was gonna say, how am I gonna get out? But I already forgot that the fan is a thing. Bam, okay. Perfect.
Congratulations, 1K. That was a hard one.
Yes, it was. Step and release. Okay. So I need that. I can detach the fan. Okay, let's see what's up here. Oh. Oh my gosh. So that's a jammer. Interesting. Okay. So now I can go like that. Then I can go like that. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I think this is the first one in a while that I didn't have to, the first like sector in a while where I didn't even have to try to do hints. It's a fox.
There you are. Good. Inside this lab, there's a machine. As usual,
It's a
I have
machine.
no idea what it is. Some sort of generator, if I had to guess. When Byron got stuck in the system, it went haywire. It's currently outputting enough energy to power all of New Jerusalem twice. As you can imagine, that's causing quite a bit of interference. I hope not. I think you should just be able to switch it off.
Oh. Well, this is a bit concerning. This is really concerning. Hmm. possible place. You seem to be in a labyrinth in ancient crumbling walls. Beneath you is an altar of some kind, as if you were a sacrifice. The sky above you is cobalt blue and you are startled by its beauty. You find that you are shaped like a human being. People you made, you gain knowledge of self. I don't even know anymore. Oh my gosh. Hmm.
The flame is not yours to wield, creature of clay. Touch it, and you will burn.
So these lasers will disrupt everything. Okay.
You know, dealing with this hyper-advanced technology is quite challenging enough without the place also being bloody haunted. When I said it was outputting enough energy for 2 New Jerusalems, I wasn't kidding. It really was. And no emissions of any kind. I'd have to run more tests, but it seems like a perfect power source. And then imagine what the megastructure can do. And what we could do with that kind of energy. I wonder if anyone in New Jerusalem really understands.
Okay. Time to head up to the megastructure thing. Oh. This one's interesting.
The philosopher Straton of Stagira had little respect for the gods, and instead placed his faith in Prometheus. Driven by hubris, he asked questions that must not be asked, and revealed secrets that should have remained hidden. It is said that for these offenses, he was put to death by the people of his city. Can you see the folly of his actions? Yet he was the one who broke their laws. Why do you judge them and not him?
Because the truth is the only thing that, he didn't take a life.
You are correct. Life is sacred above all things, even above the truth. Consider this as you approach the flame.
This is an interesting one. This is the first one where there was like
That was
routes and stuff.
surprisingly calm, given how aggressive Pandora has been elsewhere. I didn't think she'd even want to talk to you.
I've toyed with the idea that the entities might be epiphenomenal in some way. Instead of causing the changes in the system, maybe they just respond to them.
So this is intriguing. I mean, we are... Oh no. Oh man. We are making great progress. We have 4 more sectors to go. Which then being South 3, and then West 1, 2, and 3. We have so far completed all the puzzles in each area, maybe besides one over here, which I believe got glitched, but we will have to see at the end. But I will keep that in mind. So next we'll be heading to South 3, which is probably going to be another canyon area.
I was having trouble figuring out what I wanted to do. I wanted to see the outside world, but even back then, that wasn't really encouraged. I ran into Byron on Jameson Avenue, completely by accident, and I was too nervous to talk to him. I mean, he was one of the first companions. But he noticed me, and we started talking, and he was really encouraging. Introduced me to Garrus, and took me along on an expedition to the quarries in the mountains. Whatever flaws he may have, Byron cares about people. He changed my life.
Yep. That's Byron in a nutshell.
I like how the... Whoa, it's like a savanna desert. This place is cool too. This one's just a tower. I like that even though it's still like a desert, it's like still changes the environment
So, here
drastically.
it looks like there should be an anti-gravity elevator, but it's locked down. I'll need you to connect to the data stream again. I'm really sorry, 1K. I know it's a risk, but I think it'll be worth it.
Have you seen Miranda's design for a transport system that would connect all the labs to the machine?
It's amazing, isn't it? I think she's really excited about showing this place to people one day. She also kept asking me about what kind of monuments we could build, you know, to really transform the landscape, show the possibilities.
But her capsules only fit one person.
It's just the first iteration. Give her some time. She'll figure it out. Remember how many mistakes we made in the beginning, even with all the blueprints we had?
But that's not my point. It just worries me that she lacks context. Her imagination is incredible, but it's still limited by what she hasn't experienced.
Would it have been better if she'd been raised in New Jerusalem? If her mind was limited by self-hate and decay? If all she could imagine was sitting around ignoring the universe in favor of self-righteous solipsism?
No, but I don't know.
Sorry. You're not wrong. We can't stay hidden forever.
Interesting. So their original plan was to show this to everybody. And this was made by Miranda, who was not part of the original 1000. So maybe there's multiple 1000 groups out there. Potentially. That'd be interesting. But that was that section. So we're going to leave it off there and hopefully get to play some more a little later. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spiritu Zombo, where you'll be able to see more of this and anything else I play. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging me about something you want to see, and I'll get to those games as soon as possible. So once again, thank you very much. Hope you wonderful looting. If I don't see you again, thank you, and good night.